Dude, I forget I'm a vlogger sometimes. That when I do cool shit, I can record it. We in fucking Manhattan. Some dude got pissed at me for walking ahead of him, and I was like, fuck you. And he was like, oh shit. It was weird, you know? It was like, damn, I was just walking. Yo, what is up, chat? I'm in Manhattan. Kind of forget sometimes that I'm a vlogger. And dropshipping brought me to New York, so that's fucking lit. We're getting the visa to China. If you guys didn't know, you have to get invited to China and accepted. So I have to go to the consul gate, whatever, here. That's where I'm actually walking to right now. But I'll be here for a few days, actually meeting up with a few people in China. My private supplier will be here as well. And so is my brother. My brother lives here, so I'll be bowling down here in Manhattan. If any of you guys live in New York, feel free to DM me. We can link, as long as you're not like super poor. Like that, like you got to be at least 6 figures. If you're not a 6-figure ecom guy, hell no. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, we in Manhattan, bro. A lot of homeless people. I expected that, but a lot of them. I'm not really scared though walking here. You know, I'm probably the biggest, like I might run into like somebody taller than me, every like 10 minutes. So I'm not too scared of the people trying to rob me, but I don't know where the tallest buildings are. I think there's some behind me. But yeah, I'm sweating. It feels like 112 is what the forecast said. I got this shirt on. But yeah, I was thinking last night about dropshipping and about my e-commerce journey thus far, and that objectively it isn't that impressive, you know? Like I really started Facebook back in December, and 7 months later I've done $250,000 revenue, but it doesn't really matter. Like I there isn't much profit, and I think that's because I dropship in a bad way, or it's very trendy, and I didn't even realize that until recently. Like with InstaPH and Skorts, 2 of the products you guys know about. Skorts was just kind of like seasonal, trendy. And InstaPH, I thought solved the problem, but after doing like actual market research, I realized that it was just viral, and that's why people were buying it. So we were targeting a most aware audience. So I think I have to... All right, we are in the Dominic thing for the application. I have all my shit in here. It's so loud in here. Look at this. All the Chinese people. Okay, we're done with the embassy. That was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Dude, there's this one Chinese guy, and he just had like 40 passports, just like chilling, like American passports. Bro, I don't know what's going on over there, but these buildings seems to be the safer part of New York. It's a residential area right here. I don't feel in threat anywhere right here. In the center of Manhattan, I was at earlier, I did. But yeah, gonna go walk to the train station. Gonna walk to the train station, meet up with my brother. I don't know when this cut out. I don't know what I was talking about. But anyways, I think I need to sell products that solve more of a problem, that can scale past the most or bottom aware awareness level, right? Also, I don't know where the hell I am. I don't know if this is Brooklyn or Manhattan, but it's a very nice part of New York. Like, I do not feel like I'm in danger here at all. Like, I could probably like literally drink 3 draft beers and fucking start screaming and not be fine. But yeah, I think I kind of need to switch up my style a little bit, and I don't know, do something more skillful than just product research, because I'm good at product research, right? That's probably my best trait. So now I need my next best thing, which is ads, but I need my best thing to be ads, right? Because if you choose a product that's in demand, it can sell, and there's proof of concept, then as long as it's not like a huge brand, you know, like with tens of millions a year in spend, and like a real brand, you know, manufacturing in the US, whatever, as long as it isn't that and it's just another dropshipper, then you can compete with them. And so I think I actually found a product, actually solves a problem. Can do MRR on it as well. Front end MRR, that seems to be a big trend right now. Big thing in the space is, being able to acquire customers at a new customer ROAS of break even, knowing that the next month you're going to make more money. So yeah, I know a lot of people doing very similar products to mine. So that's something I'm going to look into. I think there's a few apps that you can do MRR with, but that's something. And yeah, also the guy that is running the product, I know who it is, so I'm able to compete with him directly because I know who it is. And I'm also, you have eyes on him, so I know everything about my competitor, and the competitor knows nothing about you. So it gives you, an advantage in that sense, where you know how they're moving, So yeah, I'll catch you guys when I'm with my brother or doing something. All right, here in my brother's apartment. I don't think this is a studio. I don't know what a studio means, but his bedroom isn't in here. I'm sleeping on this bed, guys. I'm a little bit too tall for that. So I got his chain on too, bro. That shit's so hard. Bitches love chains. That's why watches suck, bro. Like, I got a Tissot, okay? It's fire. It looks good. But no girl's ever gonna be like, oh, you got a Tissot on. They're gonna see the chain and be like, oh, that shit's swag. But look at this. I think we're in Brooklyn. A nice part of Brooklyn, I believe. Manhattan was sick. I don't like Times Square though. It makes me feel really overwhelmed, and like I feel like I'm gonna get robbed any second. But going to the gym now, don't have any service in this apartment, so that's why we're going to the gym. Don't have a J word right now. It feels like I'm doing no work, but sometimes that has to happen. In order to get to the work, you have to do no work sometimes. So maybe you gotta take off. You gotta fly to New York, and then you gotta go to the embassy, and then you gotta meet your brother to get the keys, and then you don't have Wi-Fi, so you gotta go catch a pump. You feel me? That's the situation we got. So, got his chain on. This shit is swag. And I also need to get in the mindset of spending money, and money's gonna come back to me. I kind of feel like I've just been counting the money in my bank account, and like I'm like, oh my god, how much money do I have? How much money do I have? How much money do I have? And it's like, bro, I need to go spend a band on one of these, like deadass. I need to go spend a band and get like 5 of these chains, like $200 each. Like, that will get me in the mode just to start making more money, Like, this outfit, it's like 30 bucks. It's like 30 bucks. This is like 500. So I don't have enough swagger yet. That's what I'm figuring out. Need more swag. Chains are swag. Chains are hard, bro. Watches are gay. But I fuck with this, And if I had a Patek Philippe, I wouldn't be mad. Or, Royal Oak Audemars Piguet, I wouldn't be mad. But it's not like I'm gonna keep chasing the watches. But this shit's swag. I feel like I'm swagging because I kind of demand aura. I'm like, yo, what's good? And then it's like aura. You feel me? Like that's the kind of wavelength I'm moving on right now. But look at me. We in New York, bruh. Fueled by dropshipping. Dropshipping paid for this because of the MX points. But dropshipping did pay for this. And like, if I didn't ever start dropshipping, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be in New York. I would have no reason to go here. And I don't want to get sentimental right now or anything, but like, I am a little bit of living proof that like you can chase your dreams and shit can happen. I'm by no means rich, and I'm like objectively not successful in e-com. I've done $250,000. I mentioned this before. Not a lot of that's profit, but even just off of the spending, spending for ads. Like I've spent over 100K on ads by now. Those AMX points paid for me to be in New York. And also, like, I've been able to build an amazing network of people who support me. I kind of feel like I've been this underdog for a while now, and I'm about to blow through. Like I'm really on the cusp of it. I feel like I'm so close. I have so many sources of income outside of e-com itself, and I'm able to do that without selling a mentorship or selling out or being a guru. And it makes me very happy that you guys are supporting me and, giving me this position to be here watching the videos. I'm able to make money from these videos. I'm able to make money from affiliate links on the videos, like Shopify free trial, bro. That shit is crazy. It's actually crazy, but the goal is to make an e-com brand. That is why we're here. That's what this channel is about. It's about the journey to e-com. It isn't about the journey to affiliate links and the journey to get it handed to me, you know? I kind of feel like, if you guys know Corey Irene, he's a poker player. He documented his entire journey, but he's fucking broke, bro. He's never been good at poker his entire life. And he's gotten a lot of things handed to him because of his personal brand. And I don't want it to be like that for me, you know? I love Corey. I watch his videos, very platonic relationship. He doesn't know who I am, but he inspired me a little bit, and he just gets a lot handed to him. And I don't want it to be like that, like I want to be a respectable figure in the e-commerce space that people look up to and they're like, oh, Ben did it. Ben did it. So need to figure it out very soon. Long-term, sustainable only is what we're building. I'm actually about to clock the fuck in later tonight, right over there. Type away, create some new ads, and outcompete this guy who I know. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. That's what you get. That's what you get for doing X, Y, and Z, which you don't know you did to me, but you did it. You did it to me. I'm coming for you. But yeah, listening to net spend, going to the gym with this chain on, because this shit's hard. And maybe there's any fine shits down there that want to come up to a room. I'm not going to say the room number, but maybe they want to come up. All right, we're chilling outside. Got one of those aesthetic YouTube soundtracks turned on. Really helps me dial in. This video will probably get demonetized, but the craziest thing is I'll probably forget to put the monetization on anyways. So this guy isn't making any money from the soundtrack. I'll turn it off for now. But in the apartment village kind of area, the few people I plan to meet while I'm here in New York. But yeah, here doing some work outside. It's so hot here. It's unbelievable. My phone just got a battery temperature warning. My laptop is so hot as well. Just waiting for my brother to get back from work. I'm doing some work right now. I'm gonna try and launch this product, as I mentioned, with you guys, with more of a long-term intention, knowing that I probably won't make money for a little while with it. I might also run MR straight off the bat. I don't know entirely. I'll do it front end though, so I'll do it sub and save. We'll see. But yeah, I am making the website right now because it's kind of a retarded task. It doesn't take a lot of brain power. I don't think I have a lot of brain power at the moment, so I don't want to make ads. So I'm just making the website, making it look all right before I make ads, because I want to make sure my brain is fully charged for that. But yeah, I'll see you guys whenever I next pick up the camera. All right, what's up, guys? I don't know when I last ended my vlog. Just played basketball with my brother. Found him. But we're here. If anyone, what is this called?
This is the beautiful, iconic Myrtle Avenue fucking train station, dude.
There's a Dunkin' Donuts here.
This is an iconic spot in Bushwick. You are in Bushwick Mecca. Bushwick Mecca.